Hey, it's AAA. Welcome back to Tiny Rogues. Today we're going to give the Wanderer another try. Maybe a strength run? We do have a lot of HP. I'm starting with the Amethyst Ring this time instead of keys. I'm feeling a strength run's ahead of us. I feel like this will be a, Ooh. Oh, I don't have any bombs yet! Ruby! That's a secret room, by the way. I finally learned how to recognize those even when I can't see very well. I've learned that it's just a slightly different color brown, and that's enough for me to start to notice them. Better, anyways, than this floor. Let's see what we get. Tipsy-ness staying would be really... Ooh. Oh, that's just so good. Ruthless is just amazing. I will almost always take Reckless regardless of my run. It's just, it's so good. It works on, like, every kind of run, and it benefits so much on said run. Because it works with crits, it works with everything else. It's just lovely, I love it. There's some bombs. You don't scale with strength. Oh, you do scale a little bit with strength. Not great. Maybe we'll get a strength ranged weapon? No, it's a good accessory. Maybe we get strength belt, and then this run goes in the stratosphere. If we get strength belt, it's like GG. That's not true. Because we could just not get a strength weapon. That happens sometimes, too. Or at least not like a good one. There are several strength weapons. Not a lot of them are very good. I didn't think that was going to hit me, but I really struggle seeing this guy's attacks. What do we got? Increase attack speed. I will stick with the strength, with health. Give me random and consumable. Especially now with the changes to curses. Oh, gift box. Nice. Give me bombs. I'm just gonna keep taking strength. Try not to take dex, try not to take int. Strength, money, that sort of thing. Ugh. Rip. Dodge that wrong. Hello. Yeah, sure. Would that level up? Give me a... Oh, it gives you a +1 to a random stat for a heart. We're technically ranged right now, so this will at least help us in the temporary. Magic Quiver. Great. Random dice. Red dice. Ooh, armory. Strength, but bad. Not strength. Really? You're gonna make me take the twin-shot crossbow? That's all you're gonna give me here? Alright, well. Do you count as a bow? Your crossbow? We'll find out. Okay. Magic Quiver clearly is not working. Or we got super unlucky. I'm gonna assume it's not working with Magic Quiver. I think that's really not smart. I think bow and crossbow thing should absolutely be interchangeable. That just makes the most sense. Or at least most bow and crossbow things. Like, you still use a quiver for a crossbow. It's not like you're going to put a crossbow bolt in your pocket. Especially this one, which uses the same, like... Pretty sure this just uses straight up arrows. At least it looks like it does. As far as I can tell. one-handed, so the buckler will... Yeah, okay. Spear. Okay. What's the damage difference? It's worse. Hilarious. That sounds about right for me. The piercing on this seems solid. Give me strength. There we go. Also, I realized how much the double damage is helping on this. Because it means... Yeah, it seems to apply to both arrows of the shot that deals double damage. We'll take a dex. Especially if we're stuck with weapons that are going to duo scale. Dex ups will help a bit. Of course, the one run I try to go strength over dex, I just get all things dex. Like, even our spear is secondary dex. No. Nope. Tempting. These are both tempting. Extra strength proficiency. I'll take it. What do we got? You enchant. You give illegal gun parts. Storm in a bottle. I'll take a purging stone from you. That's actually, I think that's more expensive. And I'll take 2 beers. I like the purging stone. Yeah, see, it's, maybe you do more damage now. No, it's not worth it. Alright. Let's move on. Let's do a treasure rock. I don't do these nearly enough. We have 4 keys. We're not going to use 4 keys very quickly anytime soon. There we go. Do we want an infusion? Sure, we'll take an infusion. Just slightly out of range. Got a hit. There we go. Cold infusion. Cool. We'll take some souls, because I don't have enough money for a shop, because I went out and I went drinking. What do we got? I'll take some money over some intelligence, like so many people in the real world do. There we go. Reroll. This game hates me. Do I take an ambrosia? Do I take a random ranged weapon? How big is the disparity between our... Okay, that's a pretty big disparity. We will take an all stats, I guess. Hey, considering we're barely making it through the floors, not even going to consider Megadeth. This run is bad. Ow. I would argue this run is on the line of maybe horrible. Compared to our other runs for how far as we are. We are on floor 3, about to be floor 4. We have absolutely no direction, except we're going strength somehow. We have okay perks, but nothing to use them with. Yeah. Yes, I really want to proceed. We need an armory so bad. A good one. So bad. Also random. Something I've been thinking about. The fact the buckler requires a full hand to hold means it's not a buckler. Because Because that's, like, quite literally the point of a buckler. Is that you can hold it without having to hold it. It attaches to, like, your forearm. I might actually mention that in the Discord. Like, balance-wise makes sense. But for it actually being a buckler, that makes no sense. Is that's literally their point. Why did that pop in my brain? Because I've been finishing up a D&D character who's like an armorer, and I realized, like, you know, the different types of shields, even though they have no mechanical difference in 5e. Older versions had mechanical differences, not 5e. But, like, yeah, literally the point of a buckler IRL is that it's a shield that's small, it's mainly meant for duelists and stuff, that keeps your hand free. Quite literally why they exist. Longbow, quick berserker axes. Okay. We got ourselves a run. Do I know how to use these? Heck no. Am I gonna try? Heck yeah. More damage against fiends and undead, more money. No, we don't want any of those. I didn't talk to that NPC. I had not seen that one before. Also, holy crap, these are hard to aim. Do I want... Oh, this is a melee fighter chest. Yeah, I'll take a melee fighter chest. Hope maybe we get a better weapon. These are A scaling, upgraded to S scaling. So the odds of us finding something better here are not super high. Oh, we did. What's our damage difference? I'll try out the lance. Oh yeah, I remember, like, the hit after you dash gives them an armor down. I love how generous the iframes are in this game. That's the main reason I'm able to play it, even with my diplopia. As long as I just kind of avoid the shapes, the colors I see, that I know are hostile colors and not my colors, I can still play. Because the iframes are generous. It's not too cluttery once you kind of learn from study what's what. Is the lance one-handed or two? Let me see. Two-handed, okay. So these hatchets, if I learn to aim them, will probably end up being better. Because they attack so fast. Don't want that. Let's do 25% more damage while not having armor. And then we just won't take armor. Or we can take armor and just... it'll come into effect on death when we inevitably lose it. Okay, no. We can't... no. I cannot aim with this well enough in these kind of heckish rooms. It's too much mental overhead. Also, we seem to be hitting for a lot. Nice. More strength for more health. Also, that melee chest ended up being helpful because it gave us this over the axes, which I do think will be what we stick with. Unless, you know, we find something better. It's possible. Maces. The maces are super good in this game. Maybe we'll get healing. Also, I realized I have a poison heal and didn't use it. I died and got revived. I know that sound effect. Yeah, I could have saved myself a decent amount of damage because I forgot we had a poison heal in our back pocket. +1 stam. Yeah, that's better. We can equip this if we get effects. Also, how did I get on that one roll? I had 2 int perks, despite us having a single point of intelligence. Did you notice that? There we go. That's the end of our tipsiness. I realized the crown was extending our tipsiness. I did not realize that initially. Love it. Give me locked chest. Also, I think these guys are... Are they weak to thrusting damage? Is that it? Because they're getting exclamation points. Like the little red marker at the end. Fire orbitals. Can this even hit at far range? I think fire orbitals is better. Man, lots of accessories today. But... I guess we go for it in case we get the melee belt. Yeah, I don't think this can far range hit, like even far range hit enough to proc it. Because I don't think since we've been using it, we procced it a single time. Or since we've been using the lance, we procced it a single time, rather. We procced it lots with the boomerang, because the boomerang is a very solid weapon. Not as solid as we need for this run, because it's, you know, its strength scaling is frankly abysmal. I thought I dashed, I apparently didn't. Might have not had charges. I'm not able to see the stam charges, by the way, because it's way too high up out of the way. Is there like an option to put it above my head? That'd be amazing. Damage numbers, hide reload texts, me health bars, mini player stam bar. Love to see it. I'll equip that too. Return. It might make the game a little bit less pretty, but that will help me immensely. Yeah, extra melee damage. Plus 20 on all instances of damage is really good. Why did I drop the ring, though? I had space to keep the ring. Because now if we get, like, the tipsy perk, we won't be able to make as much use out of it. Ah, I screwed that up. I was just so excited to actually get something that worked for us, that I didn't think about it logically. Also, we're not really feeling the plus 20 right now, are we? Because unlike the cool belt, it's plus 20 strength. Damage, not strength. I need to upgrade this if we're going to stay alive. Yeah. I'm still unimpressed by the lance. To the point where I'm worried. Yeah! I'm so glad to have thought to check the settings. Soul Heart, yeah. I need the extra hit. I hate you, shark. I hate you, shark. I hate you, shark. Thank you. I still would love to see, like, something that spawns... No! This gives us 25% damage down taking this. Gives us an extra hit. It's worth it, I think. Because then when it's, you know, when it's broken, it's broken. And it'll always break first. I know, controversial take there. That might not have been the right call, I don't know. Because it's going to hurt our damage. Probably noticeably so. Though I admittedly don't feel it at all. Maybe inherent armor doesn't count? I don't know. Because I'm not feeling the oh, okay, I'm feeling it a little bit. Take this. Hello. Watching. Consume. Reward. Yeah, give me souls. Nice. What are you? Damage over time tick rate. We can officially drop these, because their damage is not worth how hard they are for me to aim. I'll hit you again. Feed. Superior Beetle Wand. Feed. Purging Stone. We don't need this. Can't make use of it. Feed. Hello. A Fire Fang +1? That seems fun. Let's try it out for a room. Why not? Oh. This is a nightmare to aim. But... Okay. Swift Blade is also... Oh, we have so many good things. Okay. Let's... switch these out. You don't do dots. Let's drop this. Check my damage. Which is higher? This, this, this. 3 attacks per second, 3 attacks per second, 2.5 attacks per second. I kind of like... Let's try this. I kind of like it. Like, it just kind of sprays around, so I don't have to aim it, really. I just have to keep the cursor in the right general vicinity. It scales with both strength and dex. So the fact we're invested in strength isn't a problem because of our bonuses to strength scaling is definitely making up for some of our downsides here. Also, when it's doing the triple, because of how I know the game mechanics work, it's all of those shots in that arc are double damage. This might be our weapon, funnily enough. Plus damage over time, rage on hit. That is really tempting. And I don't know what to take here. If we're going to keep... This is what we do if we're going to keep the bow. This is what we do in general. Oh, actually, that can stack up to plus 30 DP attacks per second speed. That's... Plus 30% attack speed is really good. Meat Shank. Love to see it. Okay, this is slow. Maybe it's because I'm not hitting and I can't tell. Maybe it's because these guys have, like, fire resistance or something. I don't know. That just felt like, well, really bad. It would make sense if these enemies can't be burned, considering they're blazes. We'll try the Swift Blade. Or here's another armory. Lots of options. Triple Machine Gun, not the run. Pirate Saber. I would love to take the Triple Machine Gun. And I just might. Chat, or I guess comment section in this case, don't shoot the messenger. This is going to be really fun. Maybe. We'll repair our armor. It scales with both. Let's see. Okay, this is not the right room to try this. Because these things are always a nightmare. We have so many weapons to consider using. There's my armor. Wish I didn't drop the crown now, but... Is this working? I don't know. Our main problem is all of our weapons that are worth a crap scale better with dex than strength. Except for this, which I've not really used much. Maybe it'll be our saving grace. Okay. Yeah, maybe this is our saving grace. This thing is fast. I'm regretting not taking the one that has even more attack speed. But we also have the rage thing, which is definitely adding to the rage. Definitely adding. So of these, what's the worst? Triple machine gun, lance. Sorry. I wish we could re-roll these, but we can't. We'll go this in case it's a strength belt. Cold to fight you. You're not weak to cold, that's my bad. I assumed the big firebird would be weak to cold. Because that does make a lot of sense, admittedly. Yep, found our weapon. Sorry, Firefang. Bye, Firefang. Okay, we're officially sticking with the Blade Go Fast. I super regret not taking the Pirate Saber. But hey, we live, we learn. But the speed boost from this might be helping more. I'm not super sure what the speed boost, if it's movement speed or if it's attack speed. If it's attack speed, this is helping more. Because we have... Oh, it's increased movement speed. Okay. I'd still argue it's maybe the right choice. Nope. 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 We don't want any of that. Forbidden knowledge drives me mad. Crap, I got a Death's Mark and extra crits. That's bad. That's really bad. I did not want a Death's Mark at all. That's like the last thing I would have asked for. And it's really not worth the crit chance. Like, insanely not worth the crit chance. Yeah, I died because frickin'... When did it do that? It used to just give you curse. Seems it doesn't anymore. That was a really good run that I threw away by 2 instances of bad damage when we had a Death's Mark I didn't think we would get. Because an event changed. Problem with early access games, I guess.
Hello, what's happening? It's that man in black and green. Sometimes sweet and saccharine. Sometimes he be as mad as me. Insanity, persistently, forever